Hey everybody, it's Eve again, and today I'm actually going to be talking about something that it's a bit of advice that I've given everybody over the years, and I'm kind of realizing how true it is. And I've always told people that it gets easier, you know? Living as LGBT does get easier and easier and easier as you get more and more comfortable in your own skin. And I think I'm at a point where I'm, 95 to 98% comfortable in my skin. Um, and I have bipolar, so I'm kind of up and down. And lately I've been really down, and so I wanted to make this video while I was still in this mindset so that I could actually get all of this across very effectively. Um, Now, when I go into a depression, I lose the desire to talk to people. I lose the desire to be outside at all, which sucks because I had work today, which for my work I actually have to talk to people all day, so that wasn't fun for me. A couple of people at my work noticed that I wasn't my normal chipper self, and I remember one girl wanted to give me a hug, and I told her no personal space, and I never do that. Like I'm very physically affectionate, and today it was like if she had hugged me, I would have started crying. It's like I couldn't handle it. Um, Now, I'm not sure how much of this is the hormones and how much of this is the bipolar. All I know is that it's a combination of the two, um, because those are the two things that are in my body right now. Um, but I am capable of looking forward and realizing that this is just a moment in time. It will pass, and I will be okay. And this actually gives me an excellent point of advice to give to people who are struggling, who feel alone, who feel left out, who feel unwanted, like they'll never be wanted. The reality is the reality is that it doesn't matter whether or not other people want you. The reality is that what matters is whether or not you want you, whether or not you're happy with who you are. And if you're not happy with who you are, then change it. You know? It's like be someone that you're happy with, be someone that, because if you're in love, you're going to be in love with that person, and who knows how long that relationship will last. Most good relationships last, 5 to 10 years, 15, 16 years, sometimes more, sometimes less. My last one lasted for 4 months. The one before that lasted for 3 years, so it's kind of all over the place. But there is one relationship that's going to last forever, and that's your relationship with your body, and that's your relationship with yourself. And it's that's something that you really need to cherish. And I'm saying this because I am at a low point right now, and I do feel unwanted, and I do feel alone. And the worst part is that I don't want anybody near me. I don't want someone near me. I don't want someone trying to get close to me right now, because it makes me feel like crap. It makes me feel guilty and alone, and it's patronizing, and I hate it. And to be perfectly honest, I hate myself a little bit for doing it, for feeling this way. And that's how I feel when I'm down. That's how I feel every time that I'm down. And I'm not asking for pity, because that's definitely not what this is about. This is about me in a low place telling you that it does get easier. It gets easier, and it gets brighter, and you can do it. And, because if I can do it, you can do it. Trust me on this one. Because we're fighters, and that's what we do. We fought for our bodies, and we'll fight for our happiness, and we'll fight for love, and that's the way that it works. That's what we'll do for the rest of our lives. We will fight for everything that we have in our lives, because if it's not worth fighting for, it's not worth having. So just remember, these days happen. There are going to be days like this where it feels like the world is on your back and you can't get rid of it. And it sucks. It does. But there are also bright days. There are good days. And those days are so good. And that's what I have to remember. That's what I have to look forward to. So that's what I'm telling you. When you're in a moment like this where you feel unwanted, don't try to ignore it. Don't try to push it out of your mind because it doesn't work. Just don't allow yourself to sulk. Don't allow yourself to mope. Just be in the moment, you know? Let yourself experience the sadness and let yourself experience these feelings of being unwanted, of being alone. And then when you are happy, remember those feelings. Remember feeling so happy with your friends and so accepted and so proud of who you are, because you're beautiful and you're special and there's no one on earth like you. And that's one thing that you really need to remember. So hopefully this helps. I'll talk to you guys later. Lots of love. Bye.